Welcome into Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. It's the Browns and the Broncos. Welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-3 Browns, the 2-3 Broncos. Evil Dead has the Browns -3, over under at 42. I hate to go against you, Evil Dead, but I think Denver might win this game. We'll see. The Browns get the ball first, and we're underway. Fielded by Willis at the 3-yard line over the 20, and Willis brings it out to the 24-yard line. On the return, Stephen Willis, the rookie out of Notre Dame. Cleveland led by their starting quarterback, Gary Montgomery, in his 9th year out of Texas. The Browns off to a 2-3 start, currently in 3rd place in the AFC Central. Denver at 2-3, currently in 4th place in the AFC West. A beautiful day here in Denver. 64 degrees at kickoff, bright sunny skies. First and 10 for the Browns, opening drive of the ball game. Montgomery pump fakes, hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs, the rookie out of Florida State, not much. It'll be second down. Let's take a look at the Browns offense. Up front, Thomas, Benjamin, Mack, Taylor, and Pinkston. And then it's Royal, Stewart, Tubbs, Spencer, and Randall. It'll be second and 8 for the Browns. A gain of 2 yards for Marion Tubbs, their first-round draft pick, the rookie out of Florida State. It'll be second and 8. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs, he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 24-yard line. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Mississippi State, making the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. A loss of 2. Kerry Cameron, the all-pro linebacker, on the tackle for the Broncos. Denver trying to force a 3-and-out. 3rd and 10 for the Browns. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Steps up. Rolls out. Looking. He's going to take off. Makes a move. He may have the first down. Out to the 34-yard line. He does. A 10-yard gain. First down, Cleveland. Montgomery took it himself. The 9th year veteran out of Texas, the Texas Longhorn. He faked somebody out of their booties. Watch this move. Wow. James Thomas got faked out big time. Let's watch this again. He left his jock strap out on the field. Whoop. Finally making the tackle, number 57, Ivan Walters, for the Broncos. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery drops back, throws underneath to Spencer. And Spencer fumbles. And who comes up with it? The Browns do. Corey Spencer, in his 5th year out of North Carolina, the tight end, he coughed it up. But who recovered? I think the Browns recovered. Yeah, the lineman did right there. They had a lineman, Shedrick Benjamin, recovered the fumble for the Browns. So Cleveland dodges a bullet. A 9-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 1. Cleveland at their own 43-yard line. Empty backfield for Montgomery this time. 5 receivers wide on 2nd and 1. Montgomery back. Throws underneath to Royal. And James Royal, 3 yards out to the 46, and a Cleveland first down. James Royal in his 8th year out of North Carolina. Evil Dead's got Cleveland winning by 3. They got a nice opening drive going. First and 10 from their own 46. 5:40 and counting here in the first quarter. No score on a gorgeous day in Denver. Montgomery, 3-step drop, throws to Spencer across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The tight end, Corey Spencer. The Browns have it in Broncos territory for the first time at the 48-yard line. Is Davis here? I hope he is, to watch his Broncos. On 2nd and 4, Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery throws. It's intercepted by Kerry Cameron at the 40-yard line, and he brings it back to the 45. So the Browns throw a pick on their opening drive, and now the Broncos will get the ball at their own 45-yard line. The 4th-year linebacker at Mississippi State, Kerry Cameron, with the pick. And now the starting quarterback, Devin Wade, in his 6th year out of Texas. So we have 2 Texas quarterbacks playing today. Wade back, throws out to DeCarva, out to the 43-yard line of Cleveland. A 12-yard gain, first down Denver. Samson DeCarva, that's their first-round draft pick, the rookie receiver out of Missouri. 12 yards and a Bronco first down. The Broncos now in Cleveland territory. First and 10. Excuse me. On 1st and 10 from the 43, Wade fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off to Jones. Kobe Jones, the running back, in his 6th year out of Savannah State. A gain of 9 to the 34-yard line, be 2nd and 1. .425 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. 2nd and 1 for the Broncos at the Cleveland 34-yard line. Wade fakes the handoff again and gets sacked back at the 42-yard line. Ralph Malone, the 8th year defensive end out of Pittsburgh, making the sack. A loss of 8 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. The Browns brought the house, and they got the sack. It'll bring up 3rd down for Denver. Four minutes left to play here in the first quarter, no score. The Browns throw a pick on their opening drive. This is Denver's opening drive. 39 from the 42, 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade will drop back. Wade looking, throws to the near sideline to Jones, and Kobe Jones down to the 34-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the first down, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 4th and 1. This would be a 51-yard field goal if they try it. They probably will. Dustin Riggs, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic. That basketball team plays later tonight. Riggs from 51 yards to put the Broncos on the board first. We're at altitude, you got to remember that, but he missed that one badly. The altitude didn't help him there. You know what the NFL stands for? Not for long if you keep kicking like that. Wow. We remain scoreless. Both teams have had the ball one time, and now the Browns will have it for the second time as they take over after the missed field goal. And the Browns will have it at their own 41-yard line. 3:12 remaining here in the first quarter. The Browns come in at 2-3. The Broncos come in at 2-3. The Broncos have won 2 of their last 3, though, after starting 0-2. In the I formation, Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs, no gain. Let's take a look at the Denver defense. They play a 3-4. Spindler, Hines, and Sperlin up front. The linebackers, Walters, Thomas, Cameron, and Mobley. And the secondary, Robinson, Battle, Benjamin, and Cameron. 2nd and 2 for the Browns at the 41-yard line. Four receivers wide for the Browns. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws down the near sideline to Griffin. And Griffin to the 48. That's a gain of 11 yards and a Denver first down. A Cleveland first down. Terry Griffin, the rookie out of North Dakota, the wide receiver, making his first catch of the day. On the tackle, number 22, Parker Cameron, the third-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Denver 48-yard line. 2:22 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery will drop back. Montgomery steps up, in trouble. He goes down at the 47-yard line. A loss of 5 yards on the sack. James Thomas, the third-year linebacker out of Clemson, making the tackle on the sack. And that'll bring up 2nd and 15 for the Browns. When this game is over, we'll take a break. We'll be back at 7 Eastern for baseball. The Mets and the Pirates game 2. The Cubs and the Reds game 2. That's what's coming up tonight. 2nd and 15 at the 47-yard line. Montgomery, inside handoff to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. John Mobley on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll bring up 3rd and 13. Mobley in his 8th year out of Texas A&M. 3rd and 13 for the Browns at their own 49. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun, back to throw. Montgomery steps up. He rolls out. He's in trouble. He's going to be sacked and he fumbles. It's recovered on the sideline by the Broncos. John Mobley recovers the fumble before it goes out of bounds. That's the 2nd turnover by the Browns here in the first quarter. Mobley got the sack. I think he recovers the fumble as well. And the Broncos are lucky the ball didn't go out of bounds. And now Denver again will have it in Cleveland territory at the 44-yard line. 1:08 left to play. We're in the first quarter. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Wade back to throw. Throws inside to DeCarva. And DeCarva out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 4 yards to Samson DeCarva, the wide receiver. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. No score. But the Broncos are driving. 4 receivers set wide. Devin Wade, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Wade back to throw. Throws down the middle to Cruz. And Colt Cruz down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 yards and a Denver first down. Colt Cruz, the 6th-year receiver out of Texas. Another Texas player. Texas is well represented with these two teams today, I've noticed. Coming up on 20 seconds left in the quarter. This may be the last play of the quarter. 1st and 10 for the Broncos at the Cleveland 34-yard line. Wade fakes the handoff, gets sacked by Ralph Malone back at the 41-yard line. An 8-yard sack, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. No score here in Denver, here at Javin Sports. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 6 here at Javin Sports. The 2-3 Browns, the 2-3 Broncos. As we start the second quarter in a scoreless tie. Going to be 2nd and 18 for Denver at the Cleveland 41-yard line as we start quarter number 2. The third game of our triple header. The Bucs beat the Packers earlier, and the Cowboys beat the Eagles right before this. On 2nd and 18, Wade to Jones, and Kobe Jones backs his way out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 15. On the tackle, Antonio Barnes, the 4th-year defensive back out of San Jose State. 3rd and 15 for Denver. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade fakes the handoff, throws downfield deep. He's got a man, DeCarva, touchdown. Denver. Samson DeCarva, 39 yards. The first-round draft pick out of Missouri. That's why they drafted him. They like him. I can see why. Look at this catch. He was well covered by Antonio Barnes, but he still caught the ball. Samson DeCarva, touchdown, Denver. And the Broncos take a 6-0 lead. Dustin Riggs for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Broncos lead at 7-0, 7:28 left to play. Here in the first half, live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 6, here at Javin Sports. I know it's not officially called Mile High Stadium, but I'm not going to keep up with all these corporate sponsorships. They're stupid. It's Mile High. It's my NFL. It's Mile High. Thank you. Mile High is a much better name than whatever they call it now. It used to be Invesco Field. Now it's something else. Corporate greed. So Denver leads at 7-0. And let's see. I think Beasley will kick off, yes, for Denver. There's the kick. Fielded by Royal 2 yards deep over the 15-20. James Royal brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Browns will have it, 1st and 10. James Royal in his 8th year out of North Carolina. Denver up 7-0. The Browns are the defending AFC champions. I think we forget that sometimes. They made the Super Bowl last season. They lost to the Bears in that incredibly defensive game, 10-3. The Bears defense was on fire that day. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery throws inside to Griffin. And Griffin out to the 34-yard line. An 8-yard gain. Terry Griffin, the rookie wide receiver out of North Dakota. What is the mascot for North Dakota, University of North? I forget. Evil Dead's my director of information. We'll give him something to do. 2nd and 2 from the 34-yard line. Montgomery fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Incomplete. I'm thinking it's the Pioneers. I may be wrong. Or the Mountaineers. North Dakota. University of North Dakota. I forget. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Browns at their own 34-yard line. 6:49 left in the first half. Denver up 7-0. Browns come out to Tubbs, and he gets hit in the backfield. Making the tackle, number 24, Kendall Battle, in his 4th year out of Boise State. That's going to be a loss of 2 yards on the play. Fighting Hawks. Thank you much there, Evil Dead. So Cleveland's going to have to punt. Kyle Larson will be back to punt. Gets the punt away. As the Browns go 3 and out. Cruz from the 16-yard line brings it back out to the 29. And that's where the Broncos will have it, 1st and 10. 6:18 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mile High Stadium in Denver, the Broncos up 7-0. Week 6. Both teams come in at 2 and 3. Our third game of the triple hitter here this afternoon. If you missed the earlier games, Tampa Bay beat Green Bay 17-10, and Dallas beat Philadelphia 24-17. The 2 games before this. 1st and 10 Denver from their own 29. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones to the 34-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Hanford Dixon on the tackle in his 9th year out of Florida. 6 minutes left in the half. Broncos come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade to Jones. Jones has the first down. Out to the 45. A gain of 11. First down, Broncos. Kobe Jones, the 6th-year running back out of Savannah State. A small college in Georgia. Division II school. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Denver on the move, up 7-0. We were scoreless after 1. Wade hands off to Jones. He gets nailed by Carroll Harris, the linebacker, for a loss of a yard. Harris, number 71, in his 6th year out of Texas. Another Texas player. Both teams have a lot of Texas players on their teams. That'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Broncos. The Broncos have 3 starters from Texas: Wade, Cruz, and Percy Howard, the wide receiver. 2nd and 11. Wade to Jones, and Jones hit in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards. Ralph Malone led the charge, number 63, in his 8th year out of Pittsburgh. That's going to be a loss of 3 more. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Broncos. Peyton Cash also got in on the tackle, along with Kerry Randolph, number 54. It'll be 3rd and 14 for Denver, back at the Broncos' 41-yard line. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back to throw. Wade throws downfield, caught by DeCarva, out to the 43-yard line. An 18-yard gain. First down. Broncos. Actually, it's a 16-yard gain. My math was off on that one. Either way, first down Denver. On the tackle, number 32, Antonio Gibson, the rookie out of Nebraska. So Denver now in Cleveland territory with 4 minutes left until halftime. They lead at 7-0. Wade hands off to Riddick this time, and Riddick, a nice gain down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 9. Terry Riddick, the third-year back out of Minnesota, the Golden Gopher, a 9-yard gain to be second in inches. 3:41 and counting here in the first half. On the tackle, David Williamson, the free safety in his second year out of Georgia Tech. On second and inches from the Cleveland 34. Wade to Riddick again, and Riddick is going to lose a yard back to the 35. Ralph Malone on the tackle for the Browns. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-3 Broncos, the 2-3 Browns. We just have 2 games left for Week 6. And they're 2 really good ones. We'll have the Sunday night game, which is the Chargers and the Jets. They're both 4-1. And then we have the Saints and the Bears, the Monday night game. The Bears are 4-1. The Saints are 5-0. On 3rd and 2, Wade to Riddick up the middle, and Riddick to the 28-yard line. A gain of 14 yards, making a gain of 7 yards, A gain of 7 yards and a Denver first down. I can't do math today for some reason. I'll get my act together. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. 2:40 and counting. Wade in the shotgun for Denver. Wade to Jones up the middle, and Jones gets a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, Terrence Knighton, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of Temple. 2:20 and counting. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Broncos up 7-0. We were scoreless after 1. Denver scored on the last possession. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back to throw. Wade steps up, throws outside to Simmons. And Simmons down to the 21-yard line, a gain of 6. And that's the 2-minute warning. Broncos up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The Browns and the Broncos, both teams at 2-3. Denver leads at 7-0 here at the 2-minute warning in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Denver at the Cleveland 21-yard line. Denver trying to take a 2-score lead going into halftime. Devin Wade, the quarterback, in the shotgun with a back on either side. Wade looking, rolls out, being chased. He's going to take off, and he's got the first down out to the 16-yard line. Devin Wade got the first down on his own, and he plowed through the linebacker, Carroll Harris, to get it. First down, Broncos. As we watch the replay, he got out of bounds to stop the clock as well, with 1:53 left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts here in the first half. Denver now from the Cleveland 16-yard line, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Wade. Wade throws to the near side, nobody there. His receiver ran a hook. I think he anticipated an out up the field. That was Colt Cruz. Incomplete pass would be 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line. 1:50 left. here in the first half. Wade in the shotgun once again. Wade drops back, rolls out. He got hit and sacked back at the 22-yard line. Hanford Dixon comes in on the corner blitz. The 9th-year defensive back out of Florida. A loss of 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 15. The Broncos lead at 7-0. Even a field goal would give them a 2-score lead. A minute 35 and counting here in the first half. 3rd and 15 from the Cleveland 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade will drop back. Throws inside to Cruz. He holds on. No, he doesn't. Incomplete. No, he did. I'm sorry. A 7-yard gain. He did hold on. A timeout was taken. It was hard to see on that play. But he's well shy of the first down. He held on for a 7-yard gain. And now Dustin Riggs will come on. And this will be a 32-yard field goal attempt to put the Broncos up by 10. As we come off the timeout, Cleveland took the timeout to conserve time. And now Riggs, the rookie kicker out of Florida Atlantic, from 32 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. Broncos lead at 10-0. A minute 14 left to play. Obviously, we don't believe in retired numbers. Riggs is wearing Elway's old number. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos with a 10-0 lead over the Browns. Sam Beasley will kick off for Denver. Cleveland still has 2 timeouts and a minute 14 to work with. There's the kickoff by Beasley. Fielded by Royal, 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. And James Royal out to the 28-yard line. First down, Cleveland. Here's another reason why I like Madden 19 better than the older ones, or the newer ones, I'm sorry. Just look at the lighting. Look at the sunlight on the field. All right? Madden 20 through 23, on a bright day game like this, the field is super green. It doesn't look natural. Here, the field looks really natural. A natural shade of green. And the sunlight scatters better. Just do a side-by-side comparison, you'll see it. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery throws to Royal out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Cleveland first down. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery back. Throws incomplete. Nearly picked off by Patrick Robinson, number 34. The 9th-year defensive back out of Florida State. Corey Spencer, the tight end, was the intended target. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Browns. That'll stop the clock with 54 seconds left here in the first half. Denver up 10-0. 5 receivers wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws underneath to Spencer. And Spencer out to the 49. Cleveland takes a timeout. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Here at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Sitting at 5,280 feet above sea level. Mile High Stadium. Third and 4 for the Browns at their own 49-yard line. Cleveland trying to get into field goal range before halftime. Trying to get a score to make it a one-possession game. 4 receivers set wide. The Stains look good. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Royal, makes a move inside to the 41-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Cleveland first down. Cleveland on the hurry up. Davis rooting for the Browns. Montgomery back to throw. 30 seconds left in the half. Montgomery throws downfield. Caught by Griffin at the 17-yard line, and he gets out of bounds. A 24-yard reception to Terry Griffin, the rookie out of North Dakota. Let's watch the replay. Did he get both feet in? It's a great catch. He was well guarded by Parker Cameron. Well, that's awfully close. They might review this. We're inside 2 minutes. They'll come from above. 27 seconds. No review. They say it's a good catch. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. 27 seconds left in the half. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Dumps it off to Tubbs. And Tubbs is going to be hit for a 3-yard loss. Make it a 4-yard loss. Be 2nd and 14. 15 seconds. Montgomery in the gun. They're going to take one more shot at the end zone. Montgomery back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, knocks it away. With 8 seconds left. If you're Cleveland, don't tempt fate. Just take the points. There's only 8 seconds left. Now they still have a timeout. If they run a play, it has to be quick. They're going to run a play. They have one timeout. 4 receivers set wide. They're trying to get the touchdown. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Montgomery looking. Can't take time. Oh, it's incomplete. Nearly picked off. He almost threw it right to the rusher there. 3 seconds left. Just kick the field goal. Scott Taylor, the rookie out of LSU, will come out. And this will be a 37-yard field goal attempt. That was almost a disaster situation right there. Yeah, Billy Joe Booth bets. Taylor from 37 yards to get the Browns on the board right before halftime. The kick is up, and it's good. We hit halftime. Your halftime score, Denver 10, Cleveland 3, here at Jammin' Sports. To Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos lead the Browns 10-3. Both teams are 2-3 on the season coming in. Denver up by 7 will get the ball first. Kyle Larson will kick off for the Browns. On a beautiful day in Denver. There's the kick. Fielded by DeCarva at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25 as he gets out to the 27-yard line. First down, Denver. Devin Wade, the 6th-year quarterback out of Texas. Here's some first half highlights. As he gets sacked, and he gets sacked again. Not the highlight reel you were expecting. Gets sacked again. However, the Broncos still lead at 10-3. I'm Jimmy Chan with Sports Davis and Evil Dead. Davis rooting for the Browns. Davis doesn't like the Broncos at all. He's made that clear. 1st and 10 Denver from the 27-yard line. Wade hands off to Riddick. And Terry Riddick gets 2 yards to the 29-yard line. Ralph Malone on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8. We have baseball later tonight. We'll take a break after this game, and then we'll be back at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go over the lineup here in a second. There's not much he does like. He likes the Patriots. That's about it. 2nd and 8 from the 29. Wade throws incomplete. The baseball doubleheader tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the NL wildcard game 2 between the Mets and the Pirates. The Mets lead that series 1-0. And then we'll have game 2 of the Cubs and the Reds. And the Cubs lead that series 1-0. It's a best of 3, so. 4 receivers wide. Wade back to throw. Throws underneath to Howard. Out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 4th and 2. Percy Howard, the 8th-year receiver out of Texas. His first catch of the day. Another Texas player. There's many. We'll take a break after this game so I can eat some dinner. I'm hungry. It's 4th down. Sam Beasley to punt for the Broncos. Fielded by Royal at the 14 and gets tackled immediately. So the Browns force a 3 and out. And now the Browns down by 7 will get the ball at the 14-yard line. Gary Montgomery, the 9th-year quarterback out of Texas, will come on out. Let's see if the Browns can tie it up. The Browns currently in 4th place. Actually, they're now in 3rd place because the Colts lost. Browns currently in 3rd place in the AFC Central, behind the Steelers and the Bengals. On 1st and 10. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs goes nowhere. A loss of a yard. On the tackle, Bob Hines, the 12th-year defensive tackle out of Utah. A loss of 2, be 2nd and 12. Denver, on the other hand, in 4th place in the AFC West. 2nd and 12 from the 13-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun for the Browns. Takes the snap. Throws downfield, caught by Randall. No, it's incomplete, broken up. Sam Cousins, the rookie defensive back out of Florida State, breaks up the pass intended for Terry Randall. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12. Browns come out. 6:25 left in the 3rd. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws to Royal. A diving catch at the 27-yard line. 14 yards and a Cleveland first down. First down, Browns. I was talking about the lighting and everything earlier. I've mentioned this before, but it bears repeating. Ryan Moody's got a good video about this. He puts up Madden 18 and 19 against 23, and you can see how the graphics are better on 18 and 19. Montgomery throws downfield, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The intended receiver, Nick Cole, the rookie out of Utah. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns at their own 27-yard line. Broncos up 10-3 here in the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, Montgomery to Tubbs, trying to get around the outside. Marion Tubbs out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 for the rookie running back out of Florida State. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Parker Cameron on the tackle for Denver. 5.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Browns. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. flag is down, throws to Spencer into Denver territory at the 46. But this may be coming back.
Holding offense.
Yep. Holding on Delvin Taylor, the right guard.
Still third down.
That'll back it up 10 yards. It'll be 3rd and 14 back at the 23-yard line. That'll stop the clock. 5:19 left here in the third. Broncos up by 7. Montgomery in the shotgun on 3rd and 14. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws deep downfield. He's got a man open. Griffin. Touchdown. Cleveland. 77 yards to the rookie, Terry Griffin, the rookie out of North Dakota. A 77-yard touchdown catch. And the Browns can tie it up with the extra point. Griffin got behind the secondary, and Montgomery hit him in stride for the touchdown. There you go, Davis. You got to like that. Touchdown, Browns. Wow. Bombs away for the Browns. And now Scott Taylor will come on for the extra point to tie the game up at 10. 5 minutes exactly left to play here in the third quarter. And now Taylor for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10. 5 minutes left here in the third. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 6, here at Jammin' Sports. The crowd got quiet here in Denver. When they tore down old Mile High Stadium, I'm glad they kept that statue and brought it over to the new stadium that sits atop the scoreboard there. That was a nice touch that they did that. We're tied at 10. The 2-3 Browns, the 2-3 Broncos. Kyle Larson will kick off for Cleveland. On a beautiful day in Denver. There's the kickoff. Fielded by DeCarva, a yard deep over the 15, 20, 25. He's down at the 25-yard line. First down, Broncos, with 4:57 left here in the third. Devin Wade will come back out. There's his numbers on the day. The 6th-year quarterback out of Texas. Got a decent crowd here this afternoon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Tell all your friends and neighbors about Jammin' Sports. Let's get more people in here. I'd like to make partner one day. 1st and 10 from the 25. Wade to Jones up the middle, and Jones a big gain across the 40. Kobe Jones out to the 45-yard line. A 20-yard gain for Kobe Jones. The 6th-year back out of Savannah State. First down, Denver. Antonio Barnes made the tackle for Cleveland. First down, Broncos. They're at their own 45-yard line. Coming up on 4.5 minutes left. That'll work, Evil Dead. On first down, Wade to Jones. Across midfield. Jones just plowing forward all the way to the 43-yard line. A 12-yard gain. Another Denver first down. He was just dragging and pushing Browns for 12 yards and a first down. Just would not be denied. Coming up on 4 minutes left now in the third. 1st and 10 Denver at the Cleveland 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Wade in the gun. Wade to Jones. Across the 40, and Jones to the 34-yard line. Gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. It's a steady dose of Kobe Jones for the Broncos here in the third quarter. Here at Jammin' Sports on this Saturday afternoon, our NFL triple header. We're in the third game. 2nd and 2. Broncos in the eye. Now they switch. They shift into the shotgun formation. Wade takes the snap, throws, gets it to McFarland, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. It was broken up by the linebacker, Kerry Randolph, in his third year out of Ole Miss. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. 3:17 left to play here in the third quarter. We're tied at 10. Wade in the gun. Wade to Lattimore this time, and Lattimore gets a yard to the 33-yard line. Perry Lattimore in his second year out of Appalachian State, the younger brother of Randall Lattimore of the Colts. It'll be 4th and 1. This would be a 50-yard field goal attempt. Dustin Riggs missed from 50 yards earlier. He's going to try it again. This would give the Broncos back the lead. Riggs from 50. Moore to hold. The kick is blocked by the Browns. Blocking the kick, number 26, Edgar Ross. In his fourth year out of Western Michigan, comes in and blocks the field goal attempt. The fumble was recovered there by Antonio Barnes. Yep, they made that silly decision again, and it backfires again. We remain tied at 10, and now the Browns get the ball at their own 41-yard line with 2:46 left here in the third. Browns and Broncos tied at 10. Both teams at 2 and 3. Browns come out. Montgomery to Tubbs around the outside. Marion Tubbs makes his way out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Parker Cameron on the tackle for Denver, number 22. 2:25 and counting here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 5, the Browns come out in the offset eye. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs, no gain. Kerry Cameron, the other Cameron, on the tackle. The Broncos have two defenders whose last names are Cameron. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, and Parker Cameron, the defensive back. 3rd and 5, 4 receivers set wide, Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws to Randall, out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 12, and a Cleveland first down. Terry Randall, the fifth-year receiver out of Oregon, the Oregon Duck. First down, Cleveland, into Denver territory with 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Davis goes, yes. The Browns have tied it up, and the Browns are driving. Davis has no love loss for the Broncos. He does not like them at all. 1st and 10, Cleveland at the Bronco 43. Montgomery will drop back. Montgomery looking, throws downfield in the end zone. Randall, touchdown, Cleveland. A 43-yard touchdown catch to Terry Randall. Bombs away again for the Browns, and they take a 16-10 lead. There you go, Davis. You gotta like that. 43 yards to Terry Randall for the touchdown. And now Scott Taylor for the extra point to put the Browns up by 7. The kick is up, and it's good. The Browns have scored 14 unanswered points to take a 17-10 lead with 1:12 remaining. We're in the third quarter, live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. So Davis comes back into the room, and the Browns take the lead. Still a lot of time left. 1:12 left in the third. Kyle Larson will kick off. We'll take a break after this game. We'll be back at 7 Eastern for baseball. Pirates and Mets, followed by Cubs and Reds. Larson will kick off. Fielded by DeCarva at the goal line. Over the 15, 20, 25. And Samson DeCarva out to the 30-yard line. First down, Denver. The rookie out of Missouri, Samson DeCarva. So the Broncos offense will come back out. Cleveland up 17-10. Let's see if the Broncos can tie it back up. I'm all alone today here in Nashville. Misty and Gracie went to work. I'm by myself. In the I formation, Wade to Jones. Jones gets outside and gets out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 4, bring up 2nd and 6. I do have my dachshund here with me. That's Ginger. She's sleeping over there. And I've got the cat as well. So I'm not totally alone. 2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line. 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide for Denver. Wade drops back. Throws underneath to Cruz. Out to the 47-yard line. 13 yards and a Denver first down. To Colt Cruz. And Cruz will get out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 36 seconds left. First and 10 from the 47. Clock is running, 27 seconds. Wade to Jones up the middle, across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And that might be it for the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Broncos at the Cleveland 47-yard line. Will they get the playoff in time? They might. I don't think so. At the end of 3, the Browns lead at 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The Browns lead the Broncos 17-10. When I do a CBS game, I use the old NFL on CBS theme song. It sounds better than the new one. They should go back to it. That was iconic. 2nd and 4 from the 47-yard line of Cleveland. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back, looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Breaking up the pass, number 32, Antonio Gibson, the rookie out of Nebraska. It was intended for Colt Cruz. Actually, it was intended for the tight end, Mike Cockrell, number 88. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Broncos at the Cleveland 47-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back to throw. Throws, gets it out to Jones. Out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 6 and a Bronco first down. Kobe Jones making the catch. We're in the fourth quarter. Cleveland up 17-10 on the Broncos. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, made the tackle. Denver tried to tie it up on this drive. 7:35 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Empty backfield for Wade in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Wade back looking. Throws, and it hit a lineman in the helmet. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 7:26 left. That happens sometimes. 2nd and 10 from the Cleveland 41. The Browns up by 7. Denver trying to tie it up. Wade in the gun. 4 receivers wide. Wade back to throw. Setting up a screen pass to Jones. Down the sideline. Jones down to the 31-yard line. He's very close. A 9-yard gain to be 30 inches. Jacoby Jones. We're coming up on the 7-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. 30 inches for the Broncos at the Cleveland 31-yard line. Wade to Jones. He's got the first down. A 2-yard gain to the 29-yard line. First down, Denver. That'll keep the drive alive for the Broncos. They're trying to tie it up. Coming up on 6.5 minutes left. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Wade. On first down. Wade back. Wade throws outside to Cruz. Out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 7. He gets out of bounds. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. That'll stop the clock with 6:22 left. Colt Cruz, the wide receiver. Devin Wade and Colt Cruz are the 2 long shot players from Madden 18. When I played long shot, they were both drafted by the Broncos. In the offset eye, Wade to Riddick. And Riddick down to the 14-yard line, a gain of 8. And a Broncos first down. The third-year back out of Minnesota, Terry Riddick. First down, Denver. Under 6 minutes left in regulation. Broncos trying to tie it up. On 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 14-yard line. Wade draws back, looks, throws, underneath, incomplete. That was broken up by Alvin Hunter, the 5th-year linebacker out of UTEP. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hunter slapped it down. He should have picked it off. That'll stop the clock. 5:52 left here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade, inside handoff to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Antonio Barnes on the tackle for the Browns. Big third down coming up for Denver. They don't want to settle for 3. They need a touchdown. 3rd and 4 from the 8-yard line. Empty backfield again. 5 receivers wide. Wade in the shotgun on 3rd down. Wade looking. Wade scrambling, and he's going to be tackled and sacked for a 3-yard loss by Alvin Hunter. Back at the 11-yard line. It'll bring up 4th and 7. Decision time for the Broncos. Do you go for it or do you kick the field goal? You're 2-3. I would go for it. They may kick the field goal, though, because there's time left. There's still over 5 minutes left. Well, actually, under 5 minutes now. Let's see if they go for it or not. Nope, they're going to kick the field goal. This will be a 28-yard attempt by Dustin Riggs to make it a 4-point game. Doesn't really change anything. The kick is up, and it's good. They still need a touchdown. The Browns lead at 17-13 with 4:41 left. Here in the fourth quarter, live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-3 Browns, the 2-3 Broncos. Sam Beasley will kick off for Denver. With 4:41 remaining. There's the kick. Fielded by Willis at the 1-yard line over the 20. Willis brings it out over the 25, out to the 28-yard line. Stephen Willis, the rookie out of Notre Dame, on the return. The Browns will take over at their own 28 with 4:37 left. They lead it 17-14, or 17-13, I'm sorry, over the Broncos. Can Cleveland hang on and get the win? We'll find out. First and 10 from the 28. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs up the middle, and Marion Tubbs 3 yards to the 31-yard line. On the tackle, James Thomas, the linebacker, make it a 4-yard gain to be 2nd and 6. Clock is running. 4:20 and counting. If Denver's going to get back in this, they got to get a stop here. 2nd and 6 for the Browns at their own 31. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs has the first down. A 9-yard gain out to the 40-yard line. First down, Cleveland. They keep the drive going, and now the Browns can eat up more time. Marion Tubbs, the rookie running back out of Florida State. The Browns lost both Joe Touchstone and John Everett during the offseason, so they had to draft a running back. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. In the offset eye. Montgomery to Tubbs again. And Tubbs, no gain. Making the tackle, Kendall Battle, the 4th-year strong safety out of Boise State. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. 3:25 and counting. Clock becoming a factor now. Broncos looking for a stop. 4 receivers set wide, 2nd and 10, Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws to Spencer, and a flag is down. This may be a face mask. And that's going to be another first down for the Browns. Yep.
Defense.
That'll cost the Broncos James Thomas, the linebacker. And that'll move the ball all the way down to the 35-yard line. First down, Cleveland, with 3:09 left. Not the best time to get a face mask. Is there ever a good time for a face mask? No. First and 10 for the Browns at the Denver 35. The Browns up by 4. They can make it a 2-possession game with a touchdown. On first and 10. Washington in motion. Montgomery to Tubbs. Tubbs trying to get around the outside. A flag is down again as Tubbs goes nowhere. Thomas on the tackle. Holding on the Browns this time on Mike Mueller, the tight end. That'll back it up 10 yards. Back to the 45-yard line of Denver. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Browns. And that'll stop the clock with 3:05 left. The Browns lead at 17-13 here in the fourth quarter. The Broncos, they really need a turnover right about now. On 1st and 20. Randall in motion. Montgomery throws underneath to Randall. And Terry Randall 5 yards out to the 40-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 15, under 3 minutes left. 2-minute warning will be along here shortly. The Browns holding on to a 4-point lead. On the tackle that time, number 79 for the Broncos. That's Mark Spindler in his 11th year out of Purdue. 2:45 and counting. Now widens down to 2:27. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun on 2nd and 15. Montgomery back. Throws underneath to Cole. And Nick Cole, the rookie out of Utah, down to the 29-yard line. A 10-yard gain. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Browns. They're now well inside field goal range. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Cleveland up 17-13 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The Browns with a 17-13 lead over the Broncos with 2 minutes left. A big 3rd down coming up here, 3rd and 5. If Denver can hold Cleveland to a field goal, it keeps it a 1-possession game. A huge 3rd down. The Browns in the offset eye. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Tubbs is going to be shy of the 1st down. Denver takes a timeout. A 3-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 2 for Cleveland. And now the Browns will bring the field goal unit up. Scott Taylor will come on. This will be a 44-yard attempt to put the Browns back up by 7. A minute 56 left. Denver has 2 timeouts. They'll get the ball back either down by 4 or down by 7, depending on this kick. Taylor from 44. Bracewell to hold. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it looks good. It is good. The Browns take a 20-13 lead with a minute 52 left. Plenty of time for Denver. They have 2 timeouts. They're down by 7. They need a touchdown to force overtime. Yet another reason why Madden 19 is better than the newer ones. The officials are still on the field. EA Sports cannot say it's in the game if they take the officials out of the game. They started with Madden 20 taking the officials off the field. I don't know why. There's the kick. Fielded by Cruz at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, 30. Colt Cruz out to the 31-yard line. Kyle Larson, the kicker, made the tackle. It's pretty bad when the kicker tackles you. Devin Wade comes out to lead the offense. A minute 48 left. Denver down by 7. They have 2 timeouts. Can the Broncos force overtime? We'll find out. We have a baseball doubleheader coming up at 7 Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Central, where I'm at. We'll take a break after this game so I can eat. 4 receivers set wide on 1st and 10. Wade throws underneath to DeCarva. And Samson DeCarva out to the 36, just a 5-yard gain. They got to do better than that. They're in the hurry up on 2nd and 5. Wade in the gun. Wade back. Wade throws deep down the sideline and is picked off by Antonio Gibson for the Browns. The Browns get it back at the 32-yard line. Ooh, that may be it for the Broncos. They have 2 timeouts. They're going to have to force a 3 and out. And even then, if they get the ball back, they'd have like about 10 seconds left. Antonio Gibson, the rookie out of Nebraska, with the interception. All right, you redeemed yourself. You're 0-2 in the first 2 games. You did pick the Browns in this one. And the Browns are going to cover the spread. They're up by 7. First and 10, Cleveland at the 32-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs up the middle, and Marion Tubbs out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 9. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Denver takes a timeout. They have 1 left with 1:25 left. If Cleveland gets a first down here, it's over. It looks like Cleveland will even the record at 3-3. And the Broncos will drop to 2-4. We never did check who they play next week. I'll let you know. Next week, Cleveland will host Carolina. And the Broncos next week will host Kansas City. 2nd and 2 from the 41-yard line. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Tubbs, he's going to be a bit shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and inches. Denver takes their final timeout. Denver has to force a 4th down here. If they can make it 4th down, they'd get the ball back, but they wouldn't have much time. About 20 to 30 seconds. Depending on how long this next play takes. But if Cleveland gets the first down, it's over. Denver's out of timeouts. Baseball doubleheader coming up at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, 1 o'clock in Hawaii. 3rd and inches. Montgomery to Tubbs. He's got the first down. A 2-yard gain out to the 44-yard line. And that will do it. The Broncos cannot stop the clock. The Browns can wind down the clock. And it's redemption for Evil Dead as he gets this one right. He had the Browns -5. It's going to be Browns -7. What was your over, under, excuse me, I forgot. Because we're at 33. In the victory formation, Montgomery takes a knee. We're under 40 seconds. They don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. So Denver will go to 2-4, and the Browns will even their record at 3-3. 33, well, there you go. Right on the nose, Evil Dead. Your final score, Cleveland 20, Denver 13. Thanks for watching here at Javin Sports. We'll be back at 7 o'clock Eastern for baseball. We'll see you then.